It's the 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
A very big Game 5 is upon us here in round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Joining me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers up against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for Golden State, after a difficult overtime loss in Game 4, they seem more determined than ever to get a win tonight as this series approaches its grand finale. Been a hard-fought series to this point, but with Game 5 on their home floor, they've got to take control. Shaq, let's get you to weigh in first.
If they lose tonight, they're facing the elimination on road in Game 6. Now, as the series progresses, Ernie, the margin for error has got to be smaller and smaller. They really need to concentrate, especially tonight.
Jet?
Well, I'm not a big fan of the phrase must win, but tonight is a must win. Because if you don't, this is a hard-pressed and hard-fought battle. I think it would be tough for either team to get back in the series. So I think tonight's winner has the must win.
Yes, and now we must go to Kevin Harlan.
Again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. It's all tied, and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Portland Trail Blazers facing the Golden State Warriors. You look at Golden State. With the series tied 2 games apiece, a chance here to retake the series lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
No secret here, guys, that in this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they want to take care of business here and avoid a do-or-die Game 6 in hostile territory.
And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Well, the Trailblazers backcourt tandem of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum, Patriot League, were connected long before they played together. They met and corresponded during college, and they share similarities. Both start from major schools, staying all 4 years. And in the 2011-2012 season, they both finished top 4 in the nation in scoring. Kevin, they now comprise one of the top scoring backcourts in the NBA.
Some great prospects come from the smaller name schools, David. We'll see it all the time. Thank you.
Ready to go? Ready to go?
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for Portland, Lillard and McCollum, the explosive backcourt pair. Evan Turner is out there with Vonleh, and it's Nurkic in at the 5. So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. Green, the screen. The pass to Thompson, and stolen by Vonleh. Turner with it, out guarded by Pachulia, out to the right wing. Turner inside, Curry meets him. Shot's good by Turner.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Hey, paid attention in arts and crafts school right there. Didn't have to work very hard at all for that one.
Now here's Curry. Durant up top. Over in the corner, Green. Shoots from the baseline, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Portland called for the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. McCollum kicks to Lillard. Back to McCollum. Here's Nurkic. And the layup's good off the glass.
Awesome concentration by Nurkic there to take his time in the post and make the shot look easy.
Down low, got a piece of it. Nurkic with the steal. Here's Turner. And Pachulia pulls it down. Thompson with it, now defended by McCollum. Offensive rebound. Durant kicks to Curry. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lillard dishes to McCollum. Screen by Nurkic. Back to Lillard. A three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Got a piece of it. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Curry. Green, the screen. That doesn't go either for Green.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Here is Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Curry. And a wide open look for McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. McCollum's got himself on the board with 3 there. Curry kicks to Pachulia. The screen from Thompson. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And just miss after miss right now. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. McCollum outside. Fires from deep. The Trailblazers rebound. Nurkic can't hit. Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Curry. Durant for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Screen by Nurkic. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Nurkic setting the pick for McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Lillard. A 3-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 6.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. The screen from Thompson. Durant for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Durant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Remarkable shooter at his size. With that smooth release, Durant makes it look like a simple drop in the bucket.
Here's McCollum. He kicks it to Nurkic. Portland shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Nurkic. Warriors trail by 13. Green left side. Picked by Pachulia. Off the screen. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Well, for a tall guy, Durant has such dexterity and rhythm on the catch and shoot. It's just interesting to watch.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Portland again missing.
I think the defense was surprised that he did not knock that down. Clear defensive breakdown there, guys. Should have made him pay.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now here's McCollum after the miss from Klay Thompson. Nurkic a screen on Curry. Here's Turner. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. He kicks it to Durant. Back to Curry. Here's the floater. And the layup is up and in. Curry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors.
Well, he approaches the rim strong there and then flips up the teardrop.
Screen by Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. It's McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Warriors have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Curry can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 9. Lillard the pass to McCollum. Screen by Nurkic. McCollum dishes to Nurkic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Nurkic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
No question. You have one team firing on all cylinders. The other one can't even get out of the garage.
Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Man, this is where KD is so versatile. The defense playing him to shoot. He spots the open man, hits them with the perfect pass. Man, he is scoring in so many ways right now. The versatility on the offensive end really helping out his squad.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for Evan Turner. The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Warriors trail by 11. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Makes it off the glass.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's McCollum. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Harkless. No good on the triple.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
And the play was executed exactly as you draw it up until the very end. He's kicking himself.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Nurkic. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's given them a little bit of everything this quarter, but his scoring has been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's Thompson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Outstanding D there. They really got up in his shirt and made him uncomfortable.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. And it's Iguodala in for Draymond Green. Portland also making some changes. Festus Ezeli comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Krebs subbed in for Noah Vonleh. Now, here's Thompson. Here's Curry. And stolen by Lillard. Dishes it to McCollum. Back to Lillard. Shoots. And again, it's Portland converting.
Well, he's effective in the catch and shoot dating back to his college days. Lillard has brought that skill to the pros.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And you know what? A shame that either team had to lose that game because you had to be proud of the way they battled in it.
Yeah, that one sticks with you for a little while. They worked so hard to hang in there at the end of that one and force the OT, and then to have it slip away had to hurt.
Warriors trail by 11. Curry kicks to Clark. Some nice passing by Golden State here. A shot by Curry, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lillard with the bucket.
There's the improving mid-range game. of Lillard. Just another way he can beat you.
Curry dishes to Clark. Feeds it to West. Curry with it. Lillard picks him up. Takes the three. And Steph Curry gets the three. Curry's got 7.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Crabbe with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's Lillard missing.
Guys, I cannot believe he missed that one. And I bet he can't either.
Pick by West. Iguodala kicks to Clark. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The feed to Ezeli. And Crabbe now atop the key. Kicks to Lillard. Fires the three. Here's Aminu. West with some nice D.
He's certainly a threat to finish those opportunities with some style and flair, but the defense did a simply outstanding job preventing that from happening.
Portland leading by 8. Lillard outside. Launches a three. Again the miss by Lillard. Warriors shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Here's Clark. Sinks the three-pointer. Clark's got his second bucket of the night. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Portland no good that time either. Golden State's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Curry, good.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 10. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter, and that one is good.
Well, 6'6", height-wise, 7 foot on the wingspan. Crabbe can get off shots inside that most guards simply can't.
Curry passes to Clark. Back to Curry. Picked by West. Down low. It's stolen by Ezeli. Here's Crabbe. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. Warriors trail by 6. 1:15 left here in the first quarter. Clark dishes to Curry. He feeds it to McGee. Picked by West. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. That's short off the rim. Trailblazers leading by 6. McCollum outside. Fires for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
He just doesn't seem to be himself shooting the ball right now, guys. Just looks a tad bit uneasy, and that's affecting the result.
And the rejection by Ezeli. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. West kicks to Curry.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Crabbe in the corner. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Aminu. Grab the pass to Ezeli. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's an 8-point Portland lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time that he's buried something from there, but still, there's got to be a better option.
And certainly one of the game's bigger personalities, Draymond Green, had this to say about his approach to leadership.
most importantly, it's just about how the guys respond to me. And, just really bringing that energy and that attitude and that fire each and every night, every day, whether it's in practice, whether it's, in the game, whatever it is, just always bringing that energy and that passion.
A heart and soul guy. Draymond Green has the kind of spirit, guys, that everyone else can just kind of feed off of.
Yeah, his talents and contributions now being appreciated. He's forced his way into the discussion of top 10 players in our league.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys. What do you think they're doing or not doing?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Relentless ball pressure, jumping into the passing lanes. They're just forcing them into ridiculous mistakes.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Cullum is out there with Crabbe. Then it's Evan Turner. Then there's Mo Harkless. And it's Ezeli in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Trailblazers leading by 6. It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Kerr. That one good for 2. McCollum's got 5 now.
And this is part of the patience of C.J. McCollum. In-air adjustments with the defender on him. You have to like that body control.
McGee a screen. Outside Durant. The dish to Thompson. Shoots from the baseline. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. He's got 5.
Put that pass right on target. Way to get your teammates involved.
McCollum outside. Shoots from 12. Again, McCollum missing.
And he is struggling mightily, but his teammates in this one have picked him up.
Durant kicks to Green. Passes it to McGee. Here's Curry, and it's sent back by Turner. Inside. Kicks it out to McCollum. Back to Harkless. 3-pointer. They get the rebound. And the pass to McCollum. He dishes it to Turner. Pass to Crabbe. Ezeli a screen. Turner with a screen on Durant. A 3 from McCollum. Again, McCollum missing.
After hitting a 3 in the first quarter, he's gone cold from the perimeter during this one.
Curry dishes to McGee. Out to Thompson. Curry against McCollum. Curry passes to McGee, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And that's what you need to do. When you're the bigger man, you have to punish the defender inside.
So for the Trailblazers, Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Ezeli. Vonleh comes in for Maurice Harkless. And it's Damian Lillard in for Allen Crabbe. Portland leading by 3. Lillard outside. Turner with the screen. Lillard against Durant. Nurkic can't hit.
Too ambitious of him there, guys. He tried to be a one-man wrecking ball instead of looking to kick the ball out for the better.
Oh!
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Turner with the screen. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Shot to stop the drought. Green for 2 points. McCollum's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And likened to Damian Lillard, because of his skill set and small school background, McCollum was drafted 10th in the 2013 draft.
McGee a screen. Curry kicks to Thompson. Rocket 6, 18 feet out, and another basket for Golden State. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Screen by Nurkic. From deep. Again, McCollum missing. Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Thompson dishes to Green. Pass to Curry. Down low. Oh, trying for it. Green kicks to McGee, and they take the lead. McGee's got 7 now in this quarter.
Beautiful setup. Put that pass right where it needed to be.
Now Lillard. He's got 10. Outside Turner. From past the arc. Warriors with the rebound. McGee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Nobody near Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Durant against McCollum. And here's Green outside. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight. Lillard outside. Turner with a screen for Lillard. He kicks it to Turner. Portland no good that time either.
Very lazy defense there, but luckily they got bailed out by the missed shot. He won't miss many of those opportunities.
Green, the screen. McGee, the pass to Durant. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, a nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Pachulia, he's checked in for Green. Both free throws good from McGee.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
There's a screen. Screen by Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 10. McCollum, no good.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Curry. Dishes to Thompson. It's Durant on the wing. From downtown, Portland grabs the miss. Here's Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Curry. Lillard dishes to Nurkic. A 3 from McCollum and another 3 for Portland.
We might be in for a career night here, guys. He was solid in the first quarter. He's been even better here in the second.
Pachulia kicks to Thompson. Durant just inside the line. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Great quickness and body control by KD there. Put him in perfect position coming off that screen.
And the Warriors with some changes. David West, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And Ian Clark subbed in for Steph Curry. Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Portland. Here's Lillard. He's got 10. It's McCollum on the wing. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. From 10 feet out. West with some nice D. The Warriors leading. Here's Clark. He has 5. West at the elbow. Cans the shot with nobody near him. West has got his first 2 points.
Now working the angles there, geometry class in session. Nice dish for the open look.
Here's Nurkic, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Trailblazers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Free throw good, Nurkic. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Picked by Pachulia. Clark dishes to Iguodala. Pachulia kicks to Iguodala. Shot clock at 5. Here's Clark. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Clark's got 8 points.
And really no one trying to run him off that spot, so very calm as he drained that 3.
They set the pick. Screen by Nurkic. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Fires the 3. That one, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Aminu against Iguodala. Thompson outside. Feeds to West. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
One of the better shots in his arsenal. Someone has to rotate.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Screen by Nurkic. Aminu with the screen from McCollum. And Lillard kicks to Vonleh. They get it back. Nurkic. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you have to be careful when Nurkic attempts those kinds of shots. He's very skilled at drawing contact.
The Trailblazers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. He's off on the first. Maurice Harkless is checked in for the Trailblazers. Allen Crabbe comes in for McCollum. And he sinks the second. Warriors leading by 5. Clark dishes to Pachulia. Iguodala, the pass to Pachulia. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Warriors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. Ezeli's checked in for Portland. And Pachulia drops them both. Trailblazers trail by 7. Crabb kicks to Ezeli. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Iguodala outside. West a screen on Lillard. To the middle. It's stolen by Ezeli. From 10 feet out, Crabb, no good.
Well, it looked like he was hesitating on that one, guys. Have no clue why, though.
Thompson with it. Lillard picks him up. Yep, that one goes. Clark's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Ezeli a screen. Lillard dishes to Ezeli. Here's Harkless. Portland again missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Clark kicks it to West. Iguodala setting the pick for West. Now the feed to Iguodala. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Harkless the pass to Lillard. Back to Harkless. Portland moving the ball around. Down low. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pachulia.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
Well, coaches always tell you, if you take a chance, you better get it.
1:33 left now here in the second. Shot clock at 6. A floater. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Damian Lillard.
Able to get to the paint at will, and a good finisher. Hard to stop Lillard from scoring anywhere.
Here's Clark. 10 points for him. Kicks it to West. It's stolen by Aminu. He feeds it to Lillard. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. Aminu with the screen on West. Lillard from outside. They get it back. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Aminu.
Well, huge mistake not to block out Aminu. He loves to generate offense off the glass. We saw it there.
35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Picked by Pachulia. Thompson for 3. Tries again. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Harkless dishes to Aminu. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They are just killing them on the interior. And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
That's got to be the game plan here. Make this the last possession of the quarter.
Iguodala with it. Picked by West. Thompson outside. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. The Warriors on top, up 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here by Steve Kerr. Coach, great offense from your guys in the first half. What got you the lead?
I started calling some great plays for Steph Curry.
That's why you're the coach of the year, Steve. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Golden State, they have yet to take control of this series or the game. We know the team that wins Game 5 of a series that's tied 2-2 is often the one to advance, so they need to be at their best in the second half. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, I thought that turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave the team some energy, and then they started to score baskets. That was a bonus.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they faced an all-out aerial assault, bombs everywhere. But they're still in position to win this game. But they were bombed from deep all half long, Ernie. They need to revamp the perimeter approach on defense. They don't need to take everything away, but they got to make it harder.
That's it for halftime. We will see you and you too later. Now back to the action.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. One guy who's been getting it done is Jusuf Nurkic.
Yeah, he's been a revelation tonight, almost scoring at will in that first half.
Yeah, you just don't see this much, but he's setting up for a monster game tonight.
Warriors leading by 3 against the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Durant, and it's Pachulia in its center, locking down the middle. That's the Warriors 5. The dish to Curry. From deep three-point range, good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's 13 points for Steph Curry.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Now Lillard. Screen by Nurkic. McCollum kicks to Nurkic. It's deflected. They recover it. Lets the three fly. Trailblazers keep it alive and finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, nice hustle from Nurkic to come up with the board and the bucket.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Curry kicks to Durant. Over to the wing. The screen from Thompson. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Three from the inbound. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Pachulia. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for the Warriors. And Lillard kicks to Nurkic.
2 shots, gentlemen.
The Trailblazers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Free throw good, Nurkic. And both free throws good for Nurkic.
And really making the most of his opportunities there tonight. Hasn't been the struggle we sometimes see him go through.
Green with a screen for Durant. Picked by Pachulia. Durant the pass to Thompson. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
And they came out smoking here from beyond.
Man, I would have loved to have been a fly in the wall while the coach was talking to the team at halftime. They've been unconscious from deep.
There's a screen. Nurkic dishes to McCollum. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Lillard. Deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pachulia's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, the offense a bit out of sync here to begin the half. They just seem a step behind, 1 of 4 so far.
Golden State moving it around. Durant. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It goes on Noah Vonleh.
The perennial All-NBA first-teamer, Durant would prefer to become a perennial NBA champion.
The Warriors have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. The first one falls. Durant hits them both.
Free throw shooting. Just another part of his game. He does extremely well.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And that's what Lillard's going to bring to this offense, sharp shooting from anywhere on the floor, especially from deep.
Curry kicks to Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's McCollum. He's got 10. Nurkic a screen on Thompson. A 3 from McCollum. But they'll get another chance. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And the Warriors making a change here. McGee's checked in. Curry passes it to Green. They set the pick. Shot off the pick. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Nurkic setting the pick for McCollum. Turner with a screen on Durant. And Lillard kicks to Vonleh. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Curry. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Screen by Nurkic. Turner with a screen for Lillard. McCollum with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Shot to stop the run. Trailblazers keep it alive.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
The shot by Curry. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 20 points for Steph Curry.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
1 through 12, it's been a total team effort. Guys giving their all on both ends of the floor, and you can see that reflected on that scoreboard.
Stolen by McGee. From deep 3-point range. Good work there as it goes. McGee's got 11.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
The shot's good.
More and more, Damian Lillard becoming that dangerous playmaker. Does a great job there finding the open man.
Outside, Green. The 3. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 9.
He's the last guy on this team that you want to leave alone. Great look.
Lillard outside. To the inside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. For Portland, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The First free throw is good. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Lillard. And both free throws good for Nurkic.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
McGee sets the pick for Curry. The shot's good from McGee.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Yeah, buckling down on defense, the key here. No more easy buckets, no more layups. Has to be the mantra as they try to mount that comeback.
Now a timeout called by Portland. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Ezeli, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Really led his teammate there. Never once did he have to break his stride or momentum.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. And here's McCollum. 10 points for him. They set the pick. To the paint, Vonleh. It doesn't go for him. Durant with some nice D.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
McCollum with the ball, picked up by Thompson. Turner dishes to McCollum. And there's the pass to Harkless. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors leading by 20. Green passes to Curry. McGee sets the pick for Curry. Fires the three. Another shot. And the layup good by McGee. McGee's got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
McCollum outside. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Yeah, big blunder there, and that could really cost him.
Yeah, he's going to be down on himself about that one. He's a better player than that, and you'd hate to see that kind of miscue affect the outcome of the game.
Ian Clark's checked in for Golden State, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Crabs checked in for Evan Turner. Durant kicks to McGee. A rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And when Ezeli sets that big body in motion, very difficult to avoid fouling.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. David West, he's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Aminu's checked in. And so Ezeli nails both of them.
The last pick in the first round back in 2012, Ezeli has become a solid rotational player.
Clark dishes to Curry. Picked by West. Curry against McCollum. Here's West. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. That's on Al-Farouq Aminu.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for David West. Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Second free throw, no good. Trailblazers trail by 21. Here's Aminu. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, he has more than enough strength to fight through the D and convert that one. I'm surprised he came up short there.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Picked by West. Shoots the three. Portland grabs the miss. Aminu's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the screen. Crabbe with the ball. West picks him up. Crabbe kicks to Aminu. Clock at 6. From 12 feet out. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got 11 rebounds in the game. Knocks it loose. Iguodala dishes to Curry. McGee with it. 15 points in the game. West passes to McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Well, take your breather, but then come up with a game plan or a set that produces something high percentage. Let's get back on track.
It's McCollum on the wing. Takes the three, and the three ball is good. McCollum's got 13 points.
That's a pretty release on the shot by McCollum. Just one of the reasons why he's become so confident from behind the arc.
West setting the pick for McGee. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Hands it from downtown. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, the shooting percentage is excellent so far, and without him, they might not have the lead like they do now.
Here's Crabbe. Down low, here's Ezeli. McGee with the block.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
They get it back. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from McGee. And the Trailblazers shooting not great, 40% for the game. Pass to Ezeli. Poked loose. Stolen by McGee. Outside Curry. And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. The screen from Thompson. Inside. And it's McGee with the jam.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's funny how you see so many picks, but this one sets up the defense well. No one rotates over. Bang.
Good on the triple. And it's 7 points for Harkless.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That can change things.
Thompson dishes to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now Crabbe. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. A baseline J, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. McGee's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. West setting the pick for Curry. To the inside. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Ezeli. And here they come. Aminu, the pass to McCollum.
He's just a hard guy not to foul. C.J. McCollum is so versatile as a scorer, you never know which move he's going to go to.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good, McCollum. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. He's perfect from the line this time.
And this has been an area of great improvement for him. McCollum shot under 70% at the line in each of his first 2 seasons, but really picked up his pace since then.
Now here's Curry. He's got 22. Pachulia with the screen on McCollum. It's Curry outside. The free throw drops for Pachulia. Both teams deciding to change it up. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead, running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Great start, fellas. Clay, your cutting is awesome. Your movement without the ball is brilliant. Great stuff.
Good to hear that. Complimenting the motion. Steve Kerr likes this offense and how it's running right now.
And when the players and the ball never seem to stop, it really prevents a defense from getting set and digging in.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. On the floor for Portland, they've got Al-Farouq Aminu, also Festus Ezeli out there. Layman is out there with Napier, and it's Connaughton in at the 2 spot. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And the Warriors with possession here. Livingston kicks to Barnes. Pass to Looney. Now here's Iguodala. Not a lot of room. And the rejection by Ezeli. 4 on the shot clock. Livingston. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Different look here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for Looney. Durant comes in for Matt Barnes. Thompson, he's checked in for Ian Clark. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. The Trailblazers shooting not great, 40% for the game. Lillard outside. He dishes it to Nurkic. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I mean, there's not a lot of reasons for a turnover, but there's certainly not one there, just a lapse of judgment.
Here's Curry. He kicks it to Pachulia. There's the screen. Dishes to Thompson. Almost, but it rolls out. Grab the pass to Turner. It's Vonleh atop the key. Feeds it to Crabbe. Curry against Lillard. Lets it go from 14. Warriors have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Open shot, Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Not one of their better efforts, as you can tell by the score. They've been low energy for most of the night.
Here's Turner, and the layup is good.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Picked by Pachulia, and Thompson kicks to Curry. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
There's the pick. Turner dishes to Crabbe. Nobody near Nurkic. It's rebounded by Golden State. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Iguodala outside. Six on the shot clock for the 3. A second chance effort and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Zaza Pachulia. He has
2.
The free throw drops for Pachulia. And Pachulia drops them both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Lillard, the pass to Turner. And here is Crabbe. The feed to Lillard. Shoots it. Here's Vonleh. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
Shooting 1.
And some changes here for the Warriors. David West, he's checked in for Durant, for Thompson. And Ian Clark subbed in for Steph Curry. And the free throw, no good.
A much improved free throw shooter from when he first came into the league. Vonleh is that big you'd prefer not to send to the line.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Lillard. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. 17 points for Lillard.
Well, he's been his usual reliable self, but they won't get over the hump unless they get some other contributors.
Clark kicks to Pachulia. He feeds it to Clark. Here's McCall. Down low. Shot clock at 6. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
And some changes here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee comes in for West, and Curry subbed in for McCall. And a switch here also for Portland. McCollum's checked in for Crabbe, and that one falls for Clark. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Turner. Offensive rebound. Here's Vonleh. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Such an active and skilled rebounder. Vonleh could work to become a league leader in that category once his minutes increase.
And that one misses. Warriors leading by 23. Clark dishes to Pachulia. Iguodala outside. Clock at 6. Lillard with the block. Over in the corner, Turner hits the three-point bomb. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pachulia, good.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
They're looking like a beaten team at this point, letting him get to the basket with such little resistance.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. Here's Nurkic, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Excellent footwork inside from Nurkic there to put the D in an awkward position and force them to foul him there.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
First free throw is good, and the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And both free throws good for Nurkic. Warriors leading by 20. And Thompson kicks to McGee. Iguodala against Turner. The screen from Thompson. Curry outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 5th assist in this one. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. McCollum with the ball. Nurkic a screen on Thompson. Fires, high post. Another shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Free throw good. Nurkic. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Three-pointer, Lillard drops in the tray. Lillard's got 20.
Here's the thing, Kevin. When Lillard gets this red hot, no one in the league really has the skills or endurance to keep up with him.
Green kicks to Thompson. Tries to save it. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Yeah, so solid converting at the rim. The defense can't give him that look.
Cullen passes to Lillard. There's the pick. Now Turner. Back to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 13-footer And Pachulia pulls it down.
Well, he's not a polished post player by any means, but he must finish those looks in tight.
And the basket by Curry.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
McCollum outside. Nurkic a screen on Thompson. McCollum no good.
Yeah, so far, he has not had his usual effort in this one, and it's really hurting the team.
Kicks to Iguodala. To the paint. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Ian Clark's checked in for Klay Thompson. Portland also making some changes. Festus Ezeli comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Aminu in for Evan Turner. And the free throw, no good. The Trailblazers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Here's Aminu. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Green dishes to Curry. Clark kicks to Green. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists here tonight.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Lillard against Curry. Looking to end the run. And it's Lillard missing.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
And even though he's been on a roll tonight, that one was a bit forced.
Iguodala. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. The Warriors making a switch here. West is checked in. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Layman, he's checked in for Vonleh. Allen Crabbe comes in for C.J. McCollum. And it's Napier in for Damian Lillard. That one is no good.
Yeah, he's not hitting much of anything, but his team remains in front because of what they've done and how well they've been scoring.
Here's Napier. Ezeli a screen. Napier passes to Ezeli. And good that time.
Yeah, just making a subtle adjustment there in traffic. Nice finish by Ezeli.
To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Aminu. Now here's Crabbe. Napier dishes to Ezeli. Passes to Napier. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I love the low post attack on that one.
Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. And here is Curry. Over in the corner, Green. A floater. It's deflected. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Napier. Traps in the tray.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Green kicks to Iguodala. West outside to the left wing. Fires for 3. Iguodala gets the bucket.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Well, we have mad bombers on both of these teams, each one bringing it from the depths.
Here's Ezeli, and that's going to be a treble.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry with it. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Al-Farouq Aminu.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Free throw good, Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Now Crabbe. Azealia screen. 6 to shoot. Crabbe the pass to Napier. Wide open. That's short off the rim. The Warriors shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Clark dishes to Curry. Outside, Green. Now the pass to Clark. Puts up a 3. Curry can't get it to go. And for Portland, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And Aminu kicks to Ezeli. It's good. Ezeli's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And add a little polish to his game. Ezeli, nice move inside.
The dish to Green. Back to Curry. Pass to West. Green, the screen. Off the screen. West can't hit. The Trailblazers shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6, but a huge win tonight for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for McGee. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
It's Curry outside, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 37. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Napier, guarded by Green. Napier passes to Aminu. Here's Crabbe, drops one in from the wing.
You got to know the scouting report as a defender. You can't let Crabbe set up for a catch and shoot. He'll bury those more often than not.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
West dishes to Green. Picked by West. Curry outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Andre. Good game for you and the team tonight. Is this a bigger win considering the team you beat?
I think it's just a good win, period. You know, we can't really think about who our opponent is. So it was a good matchup, good way for us to measure ourselves, and we got another big one Friday.
Always another game on the schedule, Dre. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. Superb. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry. Man, did he heat up in the second half. Everything coming up roses. It's amazing what he's capable of when he gets going.
What more can you say about Steph Curry? The man has done it again tonight. He is the most electrifying shooter in the history of the game. I'm going to say it right now. In the history of the game. He is a leader, and his will to win is unparalleled.
Without his leadership and his spectacular play tonight, they wouldn't be holding the lead in this series. The bottom line is they are now in the driver's seat. Looking very good and going forward, like me and my convertible.
The postseason is still young, and there is more round one action coming your way. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, good night, everybody.
Good night.